falls to you to make sure that all the images look absolutely perfect to get the very best from the photographer's originals.
That's correct.
So can you sort of show me from, you know, I don't know, what the kind of things you may need to do?
Well, my job is to, obviously, as you said, to get the images as good as possible, and it can range from anything from this, what we've got on screen here, which was a cover of a magazine, where the editor didn't want any hair to be shown on the cover, so went from that to that. It can range anywhere from high-end stuff like that.
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
It certainly is, yeah.
Okay.
And it can range from anything like that to more day-to-day stuff, is colour correcting, just to get the best out of the final print process and the colours. And here you see the original on the left, quite a dark image, mauve colours, which I have then changed to, corrected to the final image you see on the right, which is a lot brighter and a lot more natural.
So when we're dealing with press printing, you're going out on paper, that's a CMYK process. Does that present its own unique set of challenges for you?
Yeah, that's where, you know, that's from converting to RGB to obviously CMYK for the printing process is also, you know, me preparing the images for press, which is a slightly different thing to what normal photographers have to do day to day. So yeah, that's also my job as well, just to get them looking at absolute best in print.
Got you. So this is kind of like the final stage of it. You've got the designers design things, and then I'm looking at that, and then they send you the page.
That's correct. Yeah, just so I'm not dealing with too many images, just the ones that they want, and then yes, I will process all the images and make sure they're at their best for the final product.
Ready to go. And so what will be the very last step?
The last step would to make a PDF, a final print-ready PDF, and to proof it out onto our proofer here.
Brilliant. And can you show us that?
Yeah. Print away.
That all looks a little bit familiar.
Really?
Yeah, it does, and there's obviously a good reason why. So Jess, would you mind telling us a bit about your roles here at Archer?
Okay, my role officially is that I'm sub-editor, but I'm also features writer, and we're working on a project at the moment called PM.TV, which is hopefully an online TV channel, sort of bringing to life the magazine, but in a sort of video format. So what you've got here, as you can see,
we have to come clean here.
Yes.
That we do know that we are going to probably be working together in the future on these sorts of things. But yeah, go ahead.
So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing interviews. We'll be bringing you gear reviews, sort of techniques, you know, on location, what we get up to. So sort of bringing the magazine to life, as I said, you know, just making it visual, because everything's going online these days. Then you know you need to keep up with the times, and that video is such a great way to do it, and it's a fun way to do it as well.
Absolutely. So forgive me for saying so, but you don't look like someone who's been around filming and editing for donkey's years. So how did you come to be here doing this?
This is actually my first full-time job. I've only just graduated from a multimedia journalism degree, so that's where I get the whole, you know, writing, filming, editing sort of skills from, and it's great that I've been welcomed into this job, and Adam, the editor's let me sort of explore every side to it and, you know, put them to good use.
So it's kind of like you've kind of like come out of uni and gone bang into your dream job almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're a multitasker, so like the boss can then say, right, Jess, do this, do that.
It's brilliant, and I love working with, you know, I love writing articles and being creative in that side, but I also love being creative with this side, and you know, it's great when you see the final picture and you go, wow, I've made this, and you know, hopefully people enjoy it.
So are you also going to be working with kind of like putting the ideas together with the production and the scripting and the thinking up?
Yeah, like we had a meeting earlier about going on a surfing trip. So Lorna, the features writer for PM, is going to go surfing. I'm going to film her, you know, while she's also talking to a surf photographer. So we'll film that, and then we'll come back and edit it straight away to put online for PM.TV.
That sounds like an awful lot of fun, and it looks like we're probably going to be working together in the future. So I look forward to it. Yay! Mr. Scorey, sir, can I speak to you now? Am I allowed?
How you doing? You're right. Grab a chair, come and sit down.
We've had lots of fun talking to your team.
Excellent.
I think it's quite remarkable that just a small number of people can put together not one but two national publications.
Well, yeah.
In a very short space of time, really. It's a lot of content.
It's a lot of content, and the deadlines that sort of bang into each other within a couple of weeks. So, yeah, I mean, we've got a great team, and we various different skills, particularly for the kind of the modern world that we're working in, and the expectations of the readers for digital content. And I'm sure you've spoken about magazines themselves, what goes into them, and PM.TV that we're launching, and all sorts of things. So, yeah, it's great. It's to have a vibrant new young team. So it's exciting times, actually.
And I reckon you've got to be a bit of a driving force between PM.TV, because it's something that we've spoken about a few times, isn't
Well,
it?
it was 2 years ago, wasn't it, or something?
Easy.
I've spoken to the manufacturers about it, and we spoke about a focus show just recently. So yeah, and it's quite an important thing, really. It's been a brainchild of mine, and a kind of something I've been driving forward ever since I got here, sort of 7-8 months ago. So yeah, that's a particularly exciting development, really, for us. And yeah, hard work, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, I look forward to doing some more with you on that one
Yeah,
as time
yeah,
goes on. You've got odd socks on. I'm sorry, I've got to show people that. Look. Does he always go around in his socks? Yeah, there's knobs around the room, yeah. Excellent. Brilliant. Sorry, a little aside there. So what's your role here? Because you've obviously changed hats.
Yeah, group editor is essentially somebody who looks after the brand of the magazines, the strategy, the editorial drive, focus, kind of direction. I'm the person that says this is who the reader is, this is where the content goes. That's the person we direct all the content, whether it's on the page or online at the Facebook, Twitter, and all that sort of stuff, blogs and MP3s and podcasts, and obviously PMTV that we've already spoken about. So yeah, the buck stops with me, really.
So you're editing both magazines?
Yeah, I am now. Yeah, we had an editor on PM, but he decided that he wanted to work a bit closer to home because he was travelling in. So understandable, because I rack up the miles.
Yeah, well, you rack up the miles. We're in Cheltenham. You live in Norwich.
I do. Yeah.
It's yeah, that's quite a bit. So I mean, couldn't they get anyone else?
Well, we are recruiting. We're right in the middle of recruiting now, but no. I think I'm pleased with that. Well, I mean, it's a magazine is not one person; it is a whole team, as you mentioned, and I couldn't do it without the guys here. So,
yeah.
and you know, they couldn't do it without me, and that's how it works. And I pay huge credit to my team for actually that. So.
I think it's a phenomenal and impressive achievement to, bring it all together and get so much done with so few people in such a short time.
Well, the models are already there, that we've learned over the years on how to publish magazines, page plans and electronic media, and we've got a CMS system for producing the magazine. So we just, key people who are very experienced, particularly Rebecca, who kind of keeps us all together, and she cracks the whip with me every now and then as well, which
you
is
like that.
So.
Yeah. So when we arrived, what was in the box?
Oh yeah, this is
Oh. Shiny new Nikon.
Shiny new Nikon.
That. So how many of these are there in captivity at the moment?
Well, not many. I think actually I had an email from Nikon earlier, and they said there's only about 2 or 3 of these in the country.
No.
So yeah, please do. So this is an upgrade on D3S.
Yeah.
Evolution rather than Revolution, but D3S was so good anyway. But it's just, turned up the heat really. And yes, I'm looking forward to testing that in the next issue.
For which magazine?
We're going both, Photography Monthly and Professionals.
Completely relevant for both readerships, really,
Absolutely,
isn't it?
yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, the keen enthusiasts will lap that up, and I mean, it's a lot of money, but there are people out there that'll go, yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Because it is such a good bit of kit. It's the Ferrari of cameras. So.
It is. It's about time you came and did another review for us, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is. It was a long time ago now, but yeah, I'm happy to. Of course, no problem at all.
Excellent, mate. It's been brilliant to see you again, even though you've been busy, and to meet all your lovely team.
Yeah, thank you.
And,
Thank you for coming down. It's been a privilege to have you. And sorry I couldn't spend more time with you.
Oh, mate, no worries at all.
Just,
Catch you later.
Cheers.
Mwah.